Alright, guys, we just got the news. Zeke suspended 6 games. Um, Honestly, I'm really shocked with this decision by this judge, Masetta, I think her name is. I'm really shocked, honestly. I was expecting an injunction for Zeke, and my other Mark Holmes, he's shocked too. Can't believe it. I'm speechless. I mean, I really thought he was gonna get an injunction. I knew that Zeke was gonna. Everybody with a brain knew he's gonna. The NFL always wins. They have the power. Zeke was gonna sit, whether it was next year, maybe later in the year. He was gonna sit the 6 eventually. But I did not think it would be now. And they're saying that there's still a chance he can play. He has 24 hours for the NFLPA to appeal it, so it's not over. Technically, for the next 24 hours, he's not suspended. But come on, man. He's going to sit. I think he's going to sit now, but there's still a life. There's a chance that he could play. So he can get another restraining order. We'll see. This is the last straw. But, man, this hurts. I mean, this is honestly, the way we've started to gel now, it just sucks the heart life right out of you as a Cowboys fan, I mean, to see how much success we've been having the last couple weeks, running the football, and, man, they just stole our best player from us, just like that, a judge. It's just, hopefully it didn't ruin our season. You know what I'm saying? This guy is so important to our franchise. He's our best player on our team. And, man, I believe in Rod Smith. I believe in Darren McFadden. I believe in Alfred Morris. I believe in our O-line and Dak Prescott. But, man, Zeke, those guys are they're good running backs, but Zeke's a killer. Zeke is a dog. And you don't have guys like Zeke Elliott all in the NFL. Not every guy's a Zeke Elliott or a Le'Veon Bell. Those guys are dogs. They're killers. You can't replace their talent. Guys like Zeke can turn a 2-yard run into a 8 or 9 yard. You know what I mean? Alfred Morris can't do that. Darren McFadden can't do that. Rod Smith can't do that. It's frustrating. It really is, man. But I believe in my team. I really do. I'm going to have faith. And I really do. I believe they're going to activate all 3 of them, Smith, McFadden, and Morris. I don't know who's going to start. I had Zeke on my fantasy team, and I just picked up Morris and McFadden, so I'm desperate, But honestly, I think they should go with McFadden. I really do. I really think they should go with McFadden because he's fresh, and he had a decent season when he was playing last year. And Morris just doesn't have the speed like McFadden. It's running back by committee. They're gonna switch off, and McFadden, I think he should get the majority of the workload. Or maybe they start Morris this week against Kansas City, and they work McFadden in slowly, and then start him once he gets going because he hasn't played a snap all year. He's been inactive, healthy scratch all year. Rod Smith can still get third down carries and catches. I mean, I like Rod Smith. He showed some promise, against the 49ers there at the end of the game. I know it was the Niners, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, I'm not giving up on my team. Dak's obviously going to have to play at a better level. He's going to have to do more than 143 yards. He's going to have to throw for about 3 touchdowns to 4 every week now. And he's going to have to throw for 300 yards almost. I mean, Dak's really going to have to play at an MVP level now. No turnovers. He's really going to have to step up. And I believe in Dak. I really do. And I honestly, I believe in Dak Prescott with all my heart. I really do. I believe in 4. I believe in our O-line. Our O-line's starting to form now. And they can block for these 3 guys. While Zeke's gone, he's supposed to return in December against the Raiders. That's a while. Man, that just seems like forever, But I really believe in our team. I mean, I'm not sleeping on it. And I think the key, the slept-on key right now is the connection between 4 and 88, Dak and Dez. That's the key in this 6-game stretch. That really has to form. That has to be elite. It almost has to be an elite hookup when Zeke Elliott's suspended because if those guys can get a hookup, that's going to make our offense more explosive without Zeke Elliott. And, teams aren't going to stack the box on Alfred Morris or Darren McFadden or Rod Smith. They're going to just play a coverage. And if they do stack it, they got to try Dez more. They got to get Butler more involved. They got to get, Beasley, jet sweeps. Try something different. Have Dak. I like Dak running too. Dak needs to run more. I like that idea of him running. Use your strength. Dak really has to carry us here. We're going to see what Dak's made of without Zeke. That's his buddy. He's had him his whole career, and a lot of people say Dak's good because of the running game. And well, Dak, we're going to see how really good you are without Zeke, and I really believe in him. A lot of people don't. I know a lot of the analysts like Colin Coward, Stephen A., Shannon Sharp, the trolls out there, they're not going to believe in Dak without Zeke. They're just not. And that's okay, though. We don't want them to. We want to be down low-key, you know? But honestly, I believe in my team. I believe my defense worries me without Zeke, because Zeke helps our defense. You know, he keeps us on the field, moving the chains, you know, but man, if we can get a little bit of running game, and if our pass rush can keep staying elite with Irving and Tank Lawrence and you know, Malik Collins, Tyrone Crawford, and Taco, we can get some life from Taco and Benson. You know, honestly, I believe that, you know, that pass rush can save our sketchy secondary, and Sean Lee is really going to have to play key. Sean Lee gets hurt, we're done. We're done. I have no belief if Sean Lee gets hurt again. But Sean Lee is our key in this. The three keys with Zeke out are Sean Lee. Our pass rush, I would say, is one of the keys. And probably Dak Prescott with the hookup with 88 and Dak playing clutch and using his legs out of the pocket. Those are the 3 or 4 keys without Zeke, and I honestly think if we can do those, we got a tough schedule, but we can do that stuff effectively, man. I really like our chances. I believe in our team, man, and you got to be faithful as a Cowboys fan. I mean, you really do. You got to have faith. Obviously, this is a huge, shocking disappointment. The news tonight, I was feeling good about. I was nervous, but I just had a feeling. I kept seeing stuff on Twitter. Zeke's likely to get an injunction, and it just looked like he was gonna. But man, this is shocking news. So, like I said, Zeke suspended 6 games. Judge denies his motion of request for a preliminary injunction. Man, it sucks. He has 24 hours to appeal, so technically the NFLPA, the Second Circuit, they can appeal it. But unfortunately, next 24 hours. He's not suspended, fortunately, I meant. So, still, he's not suspended yet. 24 hours, though, he could be. And that's a 6-week ban. I mean, he can't be on the Star. He can't be at the Star for 6 weeks anywhere. So, a lot of training's got to take place for Zeke. And, dude, honestly, just got to remain faithful. Our season's not over. Without Zeke, our chances of winning the division now are slim to none. But we're still in the race for the wild card. And believe it or not, we're still in the race for that division title because there's a chance he could still play. He can appeal this. So we're going to see what the NFLPA does. Tomorrow's a big day as well. I'm probably going to get to bed soon. It's 10 o'clock my time. But yeah, man, this is shocking news. And don't freak out. We got a decent backfield now. We're going to see what Dak's made of. Our O-line's healthy. We're fine. We're gonna get through. And if we can get some wins without him and be in contention when December hits, at least 7-6, maybe 8-5. Hope I don't know, but something like that. That's gonna be dangerous going to the playoffs. A fresh Zeke Elliott, watch out. But I'm Carter with Dallas Cowboys United 5. Like I said, Zeke suspended 6 games. I'll have more info tomorrow on the appeal with NFLPA for the Second Circuit. But as always, go Cowboys and remain patient because it's not over. Free Zeke, baby.